Welcome back to another Failure Friday. I'm a-hole Joanna Bronson, and I'm so excited to share with you guys this week about holding yourself accountable for not being a flake. Oh man, it's hard. You guys, we get busy being a creative, that survival job, having friends, family, connecting with people, and it's really hard. And I find this a lot in LA. I found it less a thing when I lived in other cities, but since I've been in LA, I've realized that people flake on each other all the time. It's almost like you make an appointment to meet someone the following week and then you're both secretly hoping the other one cancels because you're so exhausted from all the things you've already been doing. But then you realize that I've realized that every time I've had that feeling, that I want to cancel, I don't want to go, I'm exhausted, I had a 14-hour day, and I promised this person I'd have coffee with them, and I'm just like, wait, and then that person ends up canceling, and I'm like, a part of me is like relieved. But then I realize later that as a person, um, being true to my word is something that has always been very important to me. So if I say I'm going to do something, I try very hard to make sure I'm doing it. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there at the time that we discussed, and I'm going to be responsible for the things that I say. And I hope, because there have been times where I rescheduled or I was really late, and I'm trying to really work on not compressing too many things into a small time frame so that those things make me late, or they make me unable to make this time for a person that I do care about, or somebody that I do want to connect with, and make sure that I make that time available. So I think about, what do I need to be that person? What do I need to have the strength and time to go meet with somebody and chat with them and catch up and have that energy to be so excited to be with them? Because I am. I don't want to show up exhausted. I don't want to show up, not present, thinking about the 20 million things I got to do when I get home. So I am holding myself accountable now to not flake, to be better about meeting people, because I've realized that every single time I hold my appointment and I make myself accountable for it, I've always enjoyed it. There hasn't been a single appointment that I was just like, God, I wish I just canceled. No, I really enjoy meeting with people and getting to know them and hearing what's going on in their lives and what they're working on, and what's going on with their families, and any fun new things that are going on with them, because it makes them happy, and those things end up inspiring me for so many other things. Like, it not only fills me with joy to see other people having a great time, or even, sometimes a friend just needs you to be there, to be present for them, and having that space for them, knowing that that individual is my person, my friend, somebody that I rely on when I need things, or they can rely on me and know that I'm that person for them. Loyalty is really important to me. So I I offer you this as a Failure Friday. Anytime you feel like flaking, anytime you feel like postponing, don't. Figure out what you need in order to fulfill that promise, and do that instead. Put your work on hold. Put, you know, that script down for a second, and really make yourself accountable for that time that you've offered to somebody else. Because, yes, they might be the ones who flake, and then you're off the hook, I guess. But are you on a hook, or are you just making it seem that way? I know I do sometimes. So I offer you to not fail people anymore. Don't fail yourself by missing out on an opportunity to connect with someone, because something that's really important, that's becoming very important to me, that I'm realizing as an artist and just the way I am, most of my life I've spent doing things on my own. I'm really good at solitude. I'm really good at just buckling down and getting things done and not connecting with anyone. So like for a while my mom would go months, weeks without talking to me. Like there'd be text messages, but I'd be unavailable. Or my sisters, it was always hard for them to get in touch with me. And I've really tried to make myself accountable. Be like, no, when was the last time? Stop every day and ask myself, when was the last time I talked to so and so? I even have a list in my agenda now every month of the people that I want to make sure at some point I connect with, to talk to, so that I don't just go AWOL, full focus mode, and not connect with them. Because every time I do connect, I'm telling you, something in me lifts, something in me is inspired, and it even gives me more energy to do what I love and to continue wanting to make plans with them and continuing on my journey. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. If it was, please share it with the world. We're just trying to make content here at A-Hole Productions to help you and make your life just that much simpler. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.